Peace and love, creatives. Sorry, I thought I would be finished eating before I started the stream, but not the case. I feel like that's too loud. Um, okay, now it might be too low. Okay, let me just set up and then I will tell you what we're getting into today. Okay, trying to get everything set up nice. Okay, all right. So today all right, let's start with a sale that a company in the UK called Cult Pens is having. It's their birthday, and they're giving away like a goodie bag for anyone who spends a certain amount of money. You can also purchase the goodie bag if you don't spend that certain amount of money. But if you're getting anything shipped to the US, you might as well spend the extra money so that you get free shipping. So I got a goodie bag. I don't know if I'm going to show it here or what, but I also bought these. I think I have a pencil problem. So I got these and I wanted to play with them. I also, I don't know if you remember on the last stream that I was going to, that I ordered Gamsol to help with the burnishing part of the pencils because I didn't want to press so hard and hurt my hand. So I have that too. And I already set up like a little pot with some Gamsol in it. And I played with it already. But I got this tip from Lindsay, the frugal crafter. And she basically showed to put like some Gamsol with a paper towel and use it like that. And she also said a little goes a long way. So the Gamsol that I have is probably going to last a lifetime. And yay. All right. So let's see. You know, I have limited space on my desk. So let's see how we're going to get everything fitting. They're so pretty though. I just want to, I want them to be seen. Okay. Do I have a page that I can swatch this instead of using a blank page? I got a swatch here. Let's do it here. Let's just see how they feel. I'm curious. I'm curious what the difference is between like these Color Soft and the artist pencils. So let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see if we have the same color. That looks the same. Let's see. Rose. This says Geranium Lake. This one says Rose Pink. This one says, let's see if we have a rose. It says C100. But that's C100 for here. So the numbers don't line up. So we know that. Let's see. Crimson Lake. Let's try to match it like this. I'm telling you, this seems like the closest match. Let's see if they are. So here's the C100 from the Color Soft line. And oh yeah, that's very different. But can you see? They look like they're the same color. To my very well-trained color eye, yeah. Okay, So pale vermilion is definitely not that, but if we look at the points, they definitely don't match. So let's try to match it by the points and see if we can get a color that matches. And I was right, it's Germanium Lake. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a better match. Okay, so I'm gonna, this one does go down a little bit thicker than this one. Let's see. Creamier, I think. All right, let's play with the new ones and leave the old ones alone. I have, is this it? I like not designated, but I used already a paintbrush for the Gamsol, and I'm gonna just try to keep it, you know, for this specific thing. This is it. You know what? I should write it. Where's my liner? Okay. So this is the artist, and this is the cover soft. Let's see what this is all about. I'll do just the bottom part. Ooh, that might be too much. I've never used the Gamsol on on the Faber-Castell. Remember, this one is the Faber-Castell, the I-624 or 1624, however you want to say it, paper. I'm not crazy about this paper, but look at that, how it's like blending it. That's a little messy. I might have just put too much on the paintbrush, but let's let it dry and see what else we can do with that. I don't like the point. Where did I put my pencil? I don't like the point of the pencils when they're like that. So I am gonna have to figure something out because I don't like it. I'm gonna I need to get my sharpener, and my sharpener is in my living room because I was couch sketching. So let's get that. Give me a second. I lost my music. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna see if this one works with these pencils because Derwent is definitely, they have fatter barrels than usual for pencil. Well, their pencils usually have fatter barrels, so it's kind of snug for the tea gown. But let's see if we can get a sharp point. Oh, all right. Maybe I shouldn't use that. Maybe I should just use this guy. I'll take that away now. Yeah, I like that. I like that color, indigo. Okay, so I like that. I won't sharpen them all because that's like, yeah, watching paint dry. So what I'll do is, if I'm going to use Oh, it got really dark all of a sudden. Okay. The sun is being blocked by clouds. Sorry. Um, if I'm going to use a pencil, I'll just sharpen it and do it like that. So let's see what colors we have here because there's more colors underneath. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. RIP point. All right, let's sharpen this one. Okay. All right. And this one, same thing happened. Seems like they were too long for the storage unit that they're in. And or maybe it's just off center. Yes, because I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we have Chinese white, blue gray, chocolate. I have a lot of pretty colors. So, let's like check them out at least, right? I really like the colors. And from what I seen, I believe these artist pencils come in a 120 as well, which is pretty cool. Sorry, just fixing things. Okay. Just trying to. I can't. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, if you guys are ever in Hobby Lobby and you see these, don't get them. I don't like telling you, you know, like you have your own mind to do whatever you want, but um this tape is beyond not sticky. I don't know if it's like old tape, but yeah, I don't I don't recommend at all. Do not recommend. Anyway, so now we have an idea of how the pencils are. Let's, oh, you know what I wanted to see? What was that one? The one that we used for, wasn't that one? Wasn't that one Crimson Lake? Was it Crimson Lake? I don't remember now. All right, let's try this one. Oh, that definitely was not it. I think it's the rose. That's right, rose, because it did have a rose in it. Okay, I'm just gonna go over what we did with the Gamsol and see what kind of coverage we get, being that we put the Gamsol on it. I'm just curious, because I don't I don't mind doing like the burnishing and pressing hard and all that, but if I can save my hand and not have to put that stress on my hand, why not? And still get the same result. So this is 2 coats. And I don't think you should do it every coat, but this is trial and error. So I'm gonna do a light, like just a light coat of the colored pencil. And then I'm gonna leave a little bit and I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna go really, over this a couple of times. It seems you got to press down a little bit to get more on there. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have used this. Well, I kind of think you don't have to press down as hard with these. Like you have to do a little bit of pressing down, but I don't know. Interesting. So let's get a page opened up and let's start doing some stuff. Let's art. I need a clip to hold my my page. I would like a bigger clip. Oh, look at the happy face. I'm going to use that one. Yes, I'm going to use it because it has a happy face. Okay. And stay down. Okay. There we go. Now, so you can see the happy face. No, because then you can't see the bottom of the page. All right, this is the back of the page that I did last stream with the marker that I was not too crazy about. But what I like to do sometimes when I am on my couch doing some art is, I'm going to show you. So here's my idea of Jinx from, well, more like powder from Arcane. And then I did this with marker on this side, and then I kind of like went over a little bit with pencil. And I actually used the Uni pencil lead in blue. And yeah, I don't recommend doing that if you're going to use marker. Pink, yes, blue, no. Okay. And then on this side, it bled through. So what I decided to do was to make another character, but this time I did it with pencil, so it didn't go through. And yeah, so this side is with pencil, and then this side is with alcohol marker. I just thought it was cool. Nice little, I don't know, a fun little thing to do. So I'm gonna do that here, and maybe we can make her look better because I'm not crazy about her on the other side. I'm gonna have to switch. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to switch the music because I don't want to get in trouble for the ads. And it keeps on playing ads. I was trying to put a little bit different music. But let's put good old faithful. Okay. All right, so I'm going to go in with my pencil if I can find it. I don't think I have my pencil here. All right. Oh, you know what? I like this pencil. This is a fun pencil to use. I actually got this pencil in a subscription box. It's a Staedtler. It's erasable, and it has like this little like white tip, well, red tip with the white like coating around it. I don't know if it's to protect the core or whatever, but it's cute and it's erasable. So let's see. We're gonna go over her face and maybe just use the pencils that we got, the artist pencils, and see what we get. If we get something better than what we got with the marker. And again, this is my first drawing of the day, so it's going to be wonky. And that's okay. That's okay. But it's not going to be this wonky because I'm going to start over. I don't like how many lines I have there. Okay, so let's start over. I also like seeing the different um, facial expressions I can get from the same drawing. Well, kind of the same drawing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of like going over it on the other side, but the facial expression changes. So I didn't like how big her eyes were, so maybe we go a little bit smaller with the eyes. Oh, and the trouble I was having with her nose. Oof, let's hope that today is not the same. Oh, hydrate. Okay. Give me a second, sorry. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, so now her face is going down middle right here. I'm gonna put her smile right there. And what kind of hair are we gonna give her? Are we gonna give her regular straight hair? Or yeah, let's do it. Slightly different, but the same. That's a little too out there. I don't like it. Okay. Well, it was a beautiful sunny day, and now it's kind of like dark and gloomy. I'm glad I put my light on. I wasn't gonna put um my lamp because I figured it was gonna be uh, more sunlight than anything else today. But the sun is like playing games. The sun is playing peekaboo with us. So yeah, I think that much hair is nice. I'm gonna scooch this over a little bit. I don't need that much space on this. I can close it up a little bit. Tanjiro, you're in the way. Hold on, let Tanjiro say hi. Hi. I have to fix his sword. Well, I fixed his sword, but I have to put a little bit of black paint on it so you don't see where I fixed it. He fell and broke, and it's a whole thing, but it's okay. It's my daughter's. I wear many hats. Toy repair is just one hat that I'm wearing sometimes. Yay! Hey, Fairy Slash, you're early today. I feel like you're early today. All right, I'm gonna just pick my page up and see where we are, because she's kind of like, her head is a little slanted, but you can't really. I think I'm gonna either bring this eye down or bring this eye up. One of them, just, I think it's gonna be this one. When you walk the dog, you give the dog a nice little rub for me, okay, Fairy Slash? I put it in the same spot. How did I do that? How does that even happen? Oh my goodness gracious. It's like the story of my life though. I've done that so many times where I'm trying to like fix something and instead of changing anything, it's like exactly where I didn't want it yet again. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I have special powers. You know, that other special. Okay. Let's just see now this eye is too open. This one's too closed. What are we doing? I don't know. Do I like her a little bit more closed? Or she looks like she's sleepy. These lips are going to be an issue unless I can cover it somehow. Anyway, this is just a practice run with the uh, with the art. So let's see. Yeah, those eyes are horrible. All right, one more time. One more time. One more time. And then let's fix this because maybe it's just a little too. Okay. Let's just call it what it is, a practice run, and just keep going. And let's check out these pencils and see what we can get out of them. Okay. I haven't tried any of them, but I think I want to go in maybe with kind of want to do like a little darker. Oh, they had some good colors on this side too. Let's see, maybe something like this. I think I like this. Let's try it. I like that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a whole stream of pencil. This might just be a short little pencil stream. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to put a little bit of rose in her cheeks while I'm starting her face so that it's in there. There. Okay. And then a little bit of on her nose. A little over her eyes. So I was in Hobby Lobby the other day, and as I usually do, I was perusing the clearance section, and I found I swear it was like there specifically for me. I found a color pencil tutorial book kind of thing, and it kind of like it breaks down how to do like a portrait. So I'm excited to give that a whirl, but I also don't want to push myself into just doing it because I have it, because I'll get deterred. Like it'll just be like I don't know. When it feels like I'm doing homework, I'll stop. You know what I mean? So I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like I'm just arting, not um doing homework. Oh, hi, Katie. Oh, okay. So we're getting this first coat in. Maybe I'll put like 2 coats of like the pencil and then hit it with the Gamsol. I hope it doesn't react with the marker on the other side. I didn't even think about that. Or maybe I'll just have to go and kill my wrist and just go in hard. We'll see. We will see. You know what she doesn't have? Eyebrows. Yeah, I'll put that in later. I like the color that I'm getting. I think it's because of the marker in the background too, but I'm not mad at it. And she's not gonna have the same color hair because no, we can't have that. It has to be different. This has to be her twin on the other side. Is it the better twin or the evil twin? Dun, dun, dun. How about they're both good? A little bit of pink, a little bit of pink, a little bit of pink, or let's see, Rose Madder Lake. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. Oh, let's use the side that we were using because it already has like that little, you know that, you know what I'm saying. You know the little smooth groove that you get on one side from using a pencil for a while. Yeah, that's already there. So let's keep it going. Now I don't want to put the Gamsol too early like I did on the practice sheet because I think that it's gonna ruin it. Not that I think it, I know it's gonna ruin it. So let's not do that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix where her mouth is because of how heavy we went. Yes, I'm blaming us, not just me. I have to, we all go down on the ship. Yeah, I went too hard when I did it with the marker, so. Or maybe I'll just go darker on her face. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm going to start down here and give her a little shading on the usual side that I give her shading because I favor this side for some reason. I like the light coming from that direction. That's all. Or I'm just lazy and I'm used to it. Okay. Okay. So I'm no expert with pencils, of course. And I got these because I have a problem, but I think they're pretty good. I feel like they're, well, I was gonna say I feel like they're harder than the Color Soft, but one would think that, right? Because I mean, it's in the name, they're Color Soft. They shouldn't be hard pencils. They should be softer, right? So that was like a, yeah, didn't matter. Anyway. All right, so her nose is like, is it off or is it just her mouth driving me insane? I think it's her mouth driving me insane. So, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I kind of want to go, do I want to go that color for her hair? Because I want to do, maybe I don't want to go that color. Maybe I want to do green. I feel like I just did green. I mean, not on stream. I just didn't put this pencil here, so I'm going to put the pencil there. Do I want to do blue or blue undertones? And maybe like, let's see. Maybe like a, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I can use that for her eyes. We'll keep it out. I didn't use this one very much. Let's put it back. Okay. And I'm realizing that there's no black, right? I'm not going crazy. Let's see. Wait. I think I got it because I want to use the black for lining, maybe, possibly. I don't know. So let's see. Ivory black. Okay, let's get that out. Tanjiro's misbehaving. Might have to. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna sharpen this now because I know I'm gonna use it, and why not? Okay. Actually, let's check out the black right now and go on her eyeballs. It's crumbly, and no, I'm gonna keep this over here. I keep reaching for it over there, and I don't have to if it's on this side. I know it sounds weird, but I'm like, it's not as black as I want it. Does that sound weird? Like, how much blacker can you get, right? I don't know. Maybe it's because I went on top of the pencil that I used, the Stedler pencil. Maybe that's why. Okay. We're going a little bit thicker there with the eye makeup that I don't know what to call it. Eyeliner? I don't know. That one. The one you put on the top of your eye. Mascara? I don't know. Okay. I mean, right? And there's always like, all right, what I've been seeing, like when you do the eyes, they have like this little, they put the, the little area right there. So I'm going to put that there because I know what I'm doing. Yeah. And I think I want to go, kind of want to go darker. This is terracotta. So maybe, what's that? Burnt carmine? Kind of looks like a purplish color, but maybe that'll, let's do it down here and see what we get. If it's too much, at least it's in the shaded area anyway. I might actually want to do line work with this instead of the black. That's a possibility. But let's go lightly over this. And see what we get. I don't mind it. Oh, let's go on the face. Okay, that's okay. I think it's okay because I'm like not going hard. I kind of want to put it over her, on the top of her eye. Just to give a little bit of like a darker, a darker color up top. I feel like I'm leaving this too empty. Let's get a little bit of color under her eyes. No dark circles, just color. She has had good sleep, unlike me. But I think I'm better off not sleeping much. Real talk. Okay, I like this color for her top of her eye. That's nice, but let's not go too heavy on it. Now the question is, I'm just thinking about this, and I'm gonna say it out loud. Is the Gamsol gonna ruin this? I don't know. But that's why we, test things out in a sketchbook, right? And that's what we do on Sketchbook Tuesday. We put random things on a piece of paper. Okay. I want to put in her eyebrow. Why? I'm not. You know what? I'll end up maybe. Ooh. I was gonna just like bash this black, but now I can't bash it. I like the way the eyebrow came out. That eyebrow, one eyebrow's always gonna come out nicer than the other. And but I like that. All right, maybe I'm just using them wrong. The black, maybe the black needs to be like coerced into behaving with a little bit of like, that kind of movement. Let's give you a cute little nose. A little bit of, all right. Then we'll go in a little bit more with this. And then I kind of want to like, I want to go and start on her hair. Might have been a little bit too crazy with the nose shadow, but we can always make that work. Or actually, we can just go that heavy all over and pretend like that's what we meant to do. Because we can go a little harder now, right? These lips are going to be the end of me. They are. You know what? No, because they're going to be beautiful. They're going to be beautiful. I'm gonna fix them. They're gonna look nice. Oh, hey, Art Splashes. How you doing? Oh, thank you. The struggle is real with the pencils, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna learn. You know what? I can show you the book that I bought for $4.99. It's right here. It's really nice. Take a break from the pencil. So it's called Realistic Portraits in Colored Pencil. Got it for $4.99 at Hobby Lobby. Yay. And in this book, I'm going to just show you a little snippet of it because I thought it was just the coolest, because this is why I actually started really, really liking colored pencils. So they show you the initial sketch, and then they kind of like show you how to start out doing the eyes and everything. And I'm excited to like jump into it, but I don't want to jump into it, get frustrated, and then walk away from it, which, I'm going to speak my truth that I will do that. So it's there. And when I'm ready, I have it, you know? Yeah, and it has the book has like it has more than just one. I'm gonna say like five, but I didn't look through the whole thing. It has a whole bunch of different portraits that take you step by step on how to do it. I'm gonna get my pencil game up, guys. You'll see. It's gonna happen. Okay. I'm going to take some. Do I have gray in here? I do. I'm gonna take the lightest of the gray. What is that one? French gray or silver gray? Let's see. French gray. French gray. Okay. I'm just gonna go in. Don't do that. That's another bad habit I have to stop, like trying to like brush off the stuff with my hand. That's not good. Okay. Get a little bit of color in the eyes. Hopefully flesh out that brown from the marker. Okay. What if I did, when's the last time I did purple hair? I think it was recent. I haven't had Dr. Pepper since I gave birth to my son. Oh my gosh, I was in love with Dr. Pepper. I guess that's why I don't like it anymore. Like I would drink Dr. Pepper all the time, and it would have to be from the fountain. It couldn't be like the bottle. It would have to be from the fountain because it was fizzier. Right? I did purple hair the last sketch. Okay, we're not doing purple hair. We're just not doing it. All right. You know what? Let's do it green. Why not? We're gonna do green here. We're gonna go green. We're gonna go green. Foot. Green. What about, what is this? What is this here? Juniper green. That's pretty. She's gonna have juniper green hair. Let's take a break from the face and put some color in the hair. I'm loving how these go on when you go down like you know, when you just like make these strokes. I don't know if it's gonna ruin her hair and make it look like hay, but I'm having fun doing this, so I'm gonna continue. And hopefully her hair doesn't look like hay. Nobody wants hay hair. Well, this is an initial layer anyway. We're gonna put more. Let's get those bangs going a little bit further out. That might have been too much. Let's see if these erase. Let's see. They erase enough. Enough for me to fix my mistake. And that's all that matters. Okay. Okay. Okay, other side, same as the first. Pencil ASMR, right? ASMR, is that what it is? Not my thing, but I just thought it was funny. And it's okay if it's your thing. My daughter loves, I think she watches some kind of anime one. She is a character. Oh, I like the way I'm going here. I might switch up over there and go like this over there. I love how I give technical terminology to the strokes that I'm doing, like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's see how juniper and bottle green play together. I think they're very similar in color, actually. I don't know if I want that or if I want to go darker. Let's see. I'm not angry at the way this looks. It's okay. I didn't like what I did there with the hair. I should have been going like that instead so that I can have like, show that her hair is kind of like a little bit of a floof. Okay. Get some bangs going out there because I like the way that looks. I'm already liking this side better than the other side. We don't even talk about the other side. What other side? I have no idea what you're talking about. Just trying to make this underneath hair area, darker. Give it that look. Okay. And let's go back with, do I want to do, I'm going to put a little bit more pink in her cheeks. Now let's hope that I don't end up turning her face orange. I have this very, 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 very awful habit of going a little too extra with, I don't know, with my color mixing, and then it ends up where she has like a spray tan gone horribly wrong. So let's hope that doesn't happen today. Do her a nice red, pinkish red, pinkishish, that's a word, pinkish reddish nose color. Get some color there. Some color there. And a little bit of color there, and a little bit of this one there. Like a little shading kind of thing going on. I don't know. All right. Oh, actually, a little bit more under here, because that's going to be like her hair area. I think the biggest hurdle that I'm going to have to try to jump over when I start using pencils is patience. Like for real using pencils, like practicing on the with that book that I got. I think my biggest hurdle is going to be, like just pump your brakes, Elisa. Take your time. It takes a while. It's not going to be instant. And just go with the flow. Now her face is a little crooked, but we don't talk about that. It's okay. This is funsies. Now I'm wondering if I have enough layers on her to go in with the Gamsol and give it a little bit of a hit with that. Let it do what it do, and then work on her hair while that is going. Okay, here we go. Now, because this spreads the paint, the color that I'm using, I'm going to be careful going over the eyebrow area. I don't want to lift it and then ruin her skin. So I'm just going to go around it for now. Now, I feel like there's like too much scratchy being seen still on the um, on the page. But you know what? This is just so that I can put another layer down. So maybe I definitely jumped in too quick with the Gamsol, but I'm just impatient. Man. I'm very impatient. Oh, that's fine. We'll move it around and we'll wait until it dries, which it shouldn't take too long because it's supposed to be fast drying. So once it dries off, I feel like I got a little bit too dark there. Why did that do that? I don't like that. Right? I don't know why that happened. See? Oh, you know what? It's the initial lay down of the Gamsol. Maybe I should dab it on something before I go in on the paper. Okay, I'm gonna try that. So, and then I'll move it around. And it also might be the marker behind on the other side too. So I think that's all it is because it's happening in some places and not in other places. So I'm gonna say it's the marker on the other side. I guess I should do her mouth before I started this. I think I'm just gonna go with it, with what she has going on there, because if I did anything else, I think I'd just be trying to cover up, you know, and not doing a good job covering it up. So let's see. A little smiley smile there. I don't know what happened. Are you guys there? Hello? Oh no. Are we good? Are we going? Are we good? I don't know what happened. Something happened with the stream. I hope that we're okay. Yay! I don't know. I don't know what happened. My phone, listen, my phone decided it wanted to take a break, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right, so this part here, I went over, I did Gamsel on this part, but now I'm going to put pencil on top of it and see how that looks. And then I might just leave it there. I don't know. Let's get the shading. Okay, you can definitely tell the difference between where I put the Gamsel and where I didn't. Let's go on this side and see how that looks. If I, now, you know, if I put it on now. Dab it a little bit. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. Like I'm just trying to like blend it all in together. I feel like I'm not doing anything, but it is changing the way it looks. So I'm gonna continue doing that because it's doing something, you know? I'll put a little bit more. This is definitely easier on my wrist, that's for sure, than actually, you know, going with the pencil completely. Okay. Trying to get those little white areas that, there we go. You just have to work it, like work the gamsel in those areas, and it eventually does what it's supposed to do. I know I said I wasn't going to go over this again, but I didn't dip it. I just went over it. Maybe I need a harder brush. Or maybe it's better that I don't have a harder brush. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So I like the effect that it, like, I like that it's not showing so much white, because that was my like, not issue, but I didn't like that. Like, You know, you see all these artists on YouTube and in other places, and they do their color pencils, and you don't see any white. And I'm like, how are you doing that? And what am I doing wrong? And then you know, you dive a little deeper into the world of color pencil, and you realize, oh, there's different techniques that you have to do if you want to achieve a specific look. And one is pressing down really hard and killing your wrist. Another is just finding some odorless minerals and stuff like that. And then another is just using a white pencil and going over, but that's not always a possibility because it definitely changes the color of your art, unless that's the color you're going for. But you can't always go with white. And I have tried just going over things with white. I even tried using an alcohol marker. That worked okay, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it was the best way to go about it. I'm hoping the Gamsol is it, especially because I bought a big container of it and it's going to get used whether it's the best way or not because I don't like wasting. Wasting is the worst. So hopefully the pencil definitely like is going on top of the Gamsol nice, which is a plus. But I don't know. I think it looks okay. I don't know if you guys can tell, or if it even like should I even be worrying so much? Is it just me wanting to get rid of all of the color underneath, and I should just let it do what it do? I don't know. I'm getting impatient. You see my circles are getting much bigger. And her lips now are blending in with her whole entire face, so we're gonna have to fix that. Well, I can actually shape her face a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back over with the Gamsol. And I think I'm just gonna outline her. Well, you know what, I did realize that if I'll show you the next time I dip into the Gamsol. Like if I go like that and then start working it, then I don't have that pool of you know, my initial laydown, and that's better. So okay, now she's much darker on this side. Okay, we're gonna just have to leave it and move on because I'm kind of, this is definitely something you start but you don't finish, and like in one sitting. And I just need to, you know, embrace that. Embrace that. Kind of like oil painting. Okay, let's um let's get her hair going a little bit more. Kind of want to put more lines in. You know what? I'm going to color it and then put more. Like I'm going to just a little bit more color down. Now I'm thinking maybe it's like the marker. I think it's, yes, I agree. I'm very slash, but I think maybe it's the marker person in me that is like, it has to be flush. There can't be any white spots. It just needs to look uniform, and I need to just realize that I'm using a different medium and it's going to look different. So dark on this side now. Okay, we're not going to get into it. Let's just make this a little bit sharper. Crooked, but sharp. Let's hope it keeps the points for what I want to do. So we're going to embrace our errors. That's what we're doing here. Embracing our errors and moving on. Working with what we have. Okay. Okay, and I think I do want to go in with this has like a little bit of a outline. Let's see. I know I haven't done her neck. I don't know if I'm gonna use the gamsol. I think I'm just gonna have to like suck it up. I don't know how I like it. Right. So, right? Am I using the wrong pencil? Terracotta. Did I use the wrong pencil? Maybe that's what it was. No, because all the pencils are here. Right? That's rose. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I felt like she had potential and I kind of ruined it. Okay, just look on this side. Okay, that's it. Kind of want to throw in a little bit more color in here while I can. Oh, here's that side. There we go. Okay. And let's get this a little bit and blend it in there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ham with the juniper. And we're gonna get her hair did. That's gonna look great. trying to use up the pencil before I sharpen it. It's like down to a stubby nub. And then I'll sharpen it. Okay. Pencils definitely, they hurt right here for me. I don't know, maybe I should lighten up on my grip or, just try to figure it out. Okay. Now, I wonder if I go in with this and it'll darken it up a little because I thought I was using black. Maybe I was using the green for her eyebrows because it looks green right now. Okay. Which is okay because that's where her hair is, but all right. So now, Juniper. I really like the way her hair is coming out. I don't know. I'm like torn because there's sometimes where I don't mind the way the pencil looks, if you know what I mean. And there's sometimes where I just want it to be like a flat finish. Maybe that's when I should just use mixed media and just add other things to it. I don't know. Something to think about. Where's that? I'm going a little bit harder on the inside over here, but not super, super pressing hard. Maybe making her hair with the darker green will make her face not look as red. We'll see if that works. Okay. Now I'm going to sharpen this a little bit. Just so I have a point. I don't know if I want to go any more on her hair. Like, I kind of like it. Just get some of that red from the pencil, from the initial sketch, I should say. Maybe a little bit of a flyaway here or there. She's got a little bit of a flyaway going on. Why not? See if I can get a line without having to sharpen it again. A little bit darker with the lines. All right, take a break from that and do her eyes, and her eyes are going to be, I don't know. What's that? Ooh, chocolate. I like chocolate. Sure, why not? But I'm gonna have to sharpen this bad boy. Okay. I am going to leave out some little shinies, and I'm a fan of the shinies. Sometimes they don't come out exactly how I want them to come out, but I still like them. I have problems, I know. All right, let's put that in there so that we know exactly where we're going with it. Kind of. Yeah, this black is definitely, it leans towards a greener black, if that makes sense. And it says ivory. Ebony and ivory. Right? I'm just gonna go hard from like initial on her eyes because that's the color I want. I don't see a point. I'm starting soft. And then I'll go in with a Posca on top of where I want the shinies to be because I kind of am off a little there. And that'll fix it. That'll make it all better. a little bit more around. I want to go on her eye again. I mean, it's okay. I feel like I say that every time I start my it's okay. It looks okay. Is it gonna win any prizes? No. Did I learn something? A bunch. And that's what matters. That's why I'm here. Trying to learn. And hurt my wrist. Okay, I can't do that anymore. I need a break. All right, I'm going to just use the pasta real quick. Make sure it's working. I feel like this one is a little too much. Ah, that happened. Okay, almost ruined it a little bit. All right, now since I went hard on here, let me see if I can just soften the look. With the Gamsol. Yeah, I just think it's a trial and error. I need to play with the Gamsol a little bit more. I definitely think that it's meant to kind of like be the last thing you put down. Because it's doing it right now. I'm not mad at what it's doing right now. So I'm thinking, you put your initial layers on there and then it should be good to just cover everything the way you want it to be covered. I feel like her chin is a little too shiny down there. Okay. Because there's a big difference. I don't know if you guys can see the difference between up here and down here. And I'm liking it. So you definitely need like enough pigment lay down on your page before you use this. That's what I'm getting anyway, because I went like really hard with what color did I use? Terracotta. And then I put the Gamsol. There's enough pigment to move around to cover up all the little white areas, but on top of it, you have enough pigment so that it's not blotchy, if that makes sense. So definitely put all your layers down, then put the Gamsol. Kind of like finish it off. Right? Because I think that looks really, really good. I think that looks good. With that being said, I don't think that I should put any Gamsol on her hair, which I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. I kind of like the way it looks. So I think I'm going to leave that like that. Right, now, I think I'm done. I think I'm taking a break with this. Oh, another thing with the Gamsol that I noticed when I was practicing on my drawing on my couch is that if I kind of like tilt it in the light, there's not much glare to where you put the gamsel. I don't know if you can see it, but there's usually like glare from the pencil, and there's not much glare when you use the gamsel on top of the color pencil. I'm gonna leave that alone and maybe move on to something else. Minus pencils, I think I'm all penciled out. So let's put these guys away and move on to something else. That does go there. Is that? No. Trying to get everything where it belongs because I haven't swatched these, and I don't know if I'm going to be honest with you, but if I want to, I'd like them to be in some kind of order. Let's see, 64, 65, 66. There we go. Okay. I have no space. I'm putting this down on my floor because I don't have any space. Okay. So I have a couple of minutes and I can probably knock out a piece of some sort. But what do I knock out? Oh, this tape is, I just can't. Hydrate, guys. Okay. All right. I have a couple of things that I wanted to try out, but I don't know. I feel like if I try that right now, it's going to take up too much time. So maybe we should just, I don't know, should we just mark her? And being that it's our second piece of art, it might come out better, she says optimistically. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, all right. I have like a little piece of art here that I was doing yesterday, and she's so cute. I want to do her. I want to do that. I'll do it here. Yes? No? I'm going to do it. So her face is really round. It's so cute. My daughter's like, she has a big forehead. That's okay. We don't all look alike. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. I believe that. The only ugly people are horrible people. I don't think that beauty should be judged by how amazingly gorgeous people might consider you. I think beauty is how beautiful your inside is. Anybody can make themselves look pretty. If you're a good person, that's the most beautiful you can be. That's just my opinion. I gave her a really long neck and she kind of like has a hunch. Like she kind of like slouches. Kind of like me. I'm a sloucher. So, yeah. She's going to be slouchy maybe because I might not be able to draw it again. Cuz I'm definitely that person that usually cannot draw a piece multiple times. Not on purpose anyway, you know. She's listening. She's rocking out to some tunes. Wait, like that. Exactly, Fairy Slash. Let's just imagine she went to the beach and she applied the sunscreen wrong. Like she missed a spot. That's we'll go with that. I like it. Are her ears too high? You know what? It's okay. Whatever. Why is it so difficult for me to draw headphones? I'm like they are these like simple pieces of equipment and I struggle every time to draw headphones. I the struggle, the art struggle is real, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Her little eyes, her big eyes actually, looking into the looking up to the sky. Doop, 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 doop. And oh yes, my daughter also told me about her nose and how fat it was. Like I said, we all have different shapes. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I feel like she's a little too much that way, right? Mm, okay. And let's make her shoulders a little bit more. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna cut it off right about here. Now, what are you wearing? I really like the spaghetti straps. I'm like ready for summer. We're gonna do a spaghetti strap. Oh, maybe, you know what? We're gonna do like one of those tank tops that kind of like are like a halter style. Oh, that's really off. You know what? I'll just and then get her arm where it's supposed to be because that's really off. Oh my god, that's so bad. She looks adorable. Okay. Uh, so that needs to go like that. That needs to go like too high. And should I go a little bit? Or should I stay down here? feel like something is wrong with this. Why? All right, we're gonna let it be. Now she's gonna have big poofies. Right? Big poofies. No, those are big poofies. And then she's got a little wispy. And a little wispy. And do I have time? Yes, I have time. I love these little lines. So I'm gonna keep them in there. Okay. Let's see what color we're gonna do. Yeah, let's start with this. Let me give it a light erase before I start. Let's clean my kneaded eraser because there's like a lot of pencil from, I guess, my last arting. Okay. Just okay. This is pinkish vanilla. I like it. It's nice. Although I am looking forward to being done with this paper on this sketchbook. I don't like it. It's not my favorite. Might have gone a little too high with that side of her on her eyes, but that's okay. I wonder if I have refills of this one because I might be needing it soon. Oh, markers. I think markers and markers and gouache are like my favorite um, things to use right now. Pencils are just, I'm curious right now for the pencils. So there's that. But markers are they're just the bee's knees. I like them a lot. Mm. Not when they're running out of ink. I don't like them. Guys, come on. Give me a break. So I feel like, no, you know what? Because she's hunched. She's a little hunchy. That's okay. She doesn't have good posture. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with maybe a little bit of blush. A little bit of shadow, like shading back there. A little bit here. Some here. Get her. I want to get those lines in there though. I really like them. Like I want them to be seen. And then some rosy cheeks. And I'll go over it again with the varnish. The pink vanilla, right? Pinkish vanilla. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Right where her hair is. Color hair. We're gonna give you. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at those cheeks. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Um. Well, I know what color I want her shirt to be. Let me close this. So let's go in with that. And I don't know if this is it. Let's see. I think, yes, maybe, possibly. Let's try this one before I say yes. Okay. But I might use that too. Oh, might be another marker drying. Why is it? It's either I'm picking every marker that is like on its way out, or every marker is just on its way out. I don't want to think that it's every marker's on its last way out, on its way out. So I'm gonna say that I'm just picking them. And that's a lot of markers to replace. Well, re-ink, not replace. Well, maybe it's just the way I'm going with the paper, and it's not. Okay, give it a nice coat. You know, sound effects, they help. I need to go a little higher because I kind of like Messed up there. Okay. Okay. And now I kind of maybe wanted to go and give her like a ribbed effect with this. Is this you know what? I think I'm going to use colored pencil for that. I will use colored pencil for that instead of using marker because I think that would be better. But I am going to kind of like use this to be on the outside of it. I don't know if I trust myself to do lines. So too much pressure. But with a pencil, I can. Watch me mess up with a pencil. That would be funny. Okay. Um, oh, thank you. I took inspiration from the orange of my shirt because I'm wearing an orange shirt today. I think I want to go in like, I don't know, should I kind of want to do like pink. Would that be terribly wrong if I did like a pink for her hair? Will it clash with the orange? Maybe. Or maybe like, no. Let's put that one back. Maybe just a little softer. Nope, because that is kind of looks like her complexion. So maybe not. How about, didn't, I feel like I just did that one. You know what? This one dried up a little. I think I like that one. And then I might take, oh man, which one was it? This one. I think I'm gonna do initial with this and then go over it with that. Let's give it a whirl. I tell you, I may not be the greatest with marker, but when I'm using markers, I feel like I'm home. You know what I mean? I guess it's because it's the medium that I've used the most since I started my artistic journey. Definitely the one I use the most. Floof, 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 floof. I think I want this a little bit. There we go. Yes, just like that. Curly hair is so fun to draw. I really like it. I enjoy doing that, making curly hair. It's so poofy. I love it. I think I like this color. I was gonna go over it with that other pink, but I like this color. Let's just get this part. Oh, I love it. She's adorable. These markers are in my way. A little bit of proof on top of the headphone. Oh my goodness gracious, adorable. All right, let's do her headphones. What color am I going to do her headphones? I think she likes pink a lot. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll outline it since I have it, right? Let's see. Am I going to like that? Let's give it a whirl. It's my motto. Let's give it a whirl. Turn in the page a little bit. The nib on this is a little bit thicker than I would like it, but actually if you kind of use it on the side, which I'm surprised that you could, but it's not bad. Okay. I think I want to do like a purplish pink, just to keep with the with her favorite color, because clearly it's pink. What is that? Begonia? Hmm. Okay. I like that. I kind of want to do outline with pencil. I think that's what I'm gonna do. What color are we doing her eyes? I think I just want to do brown. I'm feeling in the brown kind of mood for the eyeballs. Let's see if E13 has enough juice just for the eyeballs. Ooh, that's light. It's like a hazel. Let's see. Let's try to leave a little bit of the white just so it's a little easier on what I use to put the little white highlights in there. feel like this needs to be less. See if I can do without ruining it. Let's let it dry before we jump to any conclusions that I just ruined it. I kind of want to keep her face soft. So when I do the line work, I kind of want to just use a color, like a pinkish color, even for her eyelashes and all that. I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Now, do I want to give her? I think I'm going to start with some pencil. I don't know what pencil I'm going to use though, so let's see. I think. Let's see, we have bright pink. Pink lavender might be the one I want to use. That's pink lavender, and that's bright pink. Let's go with this one first, and then if I change my mind, I'm gonna try the tea gal again. I just like the point that the tea gal does. Oh, thanks, Fairy Slash. The second one's always like this was initial setup, and then the second one definitely is the one is like, yeah, just don't even pay attention to that one. That was the warm up. Let's do a little bit of shaking. There we go. This one gets really crummy, but I do like the way it lays down. It does lay down nice. This the color soft pencil. Lightly, lightly, lightly. There we go. I don't know. I think I want to leave her just like that. A little bit of there. I'm enjoying the change up with the line work and not, just going hard with the color like a black or a brown. She's adorable. I wonder what name you have for this one, Fairy Slash. Uh-oh. Kind of messed up there. There we go. put like little swirlies to suggest, yes, there are some curly curls up in this piece. She's adorable. What's the name? Emojin? Am I saying that right? Did I say it right? Let me know if I said that right. All right, I want to put some music notes. Should I do pink music notes? Because she's listening to music. No, I'll do pink music notes, and if I don't like it, I can always go over it. Okay. And she's done. Oh my God, I took way too long, but I was having too much fun. I should not. Okay, all right. Emojin, but spelled the way you spell it like that. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. But I want a sharp point. Let's get a sharp point. Okay. Um, I think I'm stopping here because I should have stopped like, I don't know, 15 minutes ago, but I was having so much fun. So here we are. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. Um, don't forget to hit the like button if you like what you saw, and we'll just, we won't talk about our sunburnt girl. And I won't see you next Tuesday, and I'm not rescheduling, so probably the following Tuesday after that. So no Sketchbook Tuesday next week at all. Okay. Uh, Thank you again for hanging out with me while I have my little sketchbook session. And peace and love.